Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? And I'm back with another video I'm do for that for y'all. For the video I'm talking about on why drinking and driving is higher in Alabama. My topic talk about today is why is drinking and driving is higher in my state and why it causes a lot of deaths in my state. So here we go. Okay, I believe drinking and driving is a thing to where let's say if a person driving on a let's say if you're a person who is drinking alcohol and you got a beverage on you or liquor, means that you get your from a party and somehow you drive in your car and speeding and you're speeding and hitting a another car, means that you're basically took a life, like my state Alabama has the highest rate of basically drinking driving and wrecks and more deaths. On how people who drink and drive in my state is when they are too intoxicated to drive. But I feel like we drive on the road, miss that. You gotta be careful on your drinking, miss that. People who drink and drive is because they are acting too irresponsible and they can't hold the liquor, miss that. Once you are a person who is wants to party with somebody and you get a couple beers, a couple of and you miss that, you're risking your life. You miss that. People who drink and drive my state is when they got a lot of people who are killed, innocently killed, by somebody who drinking and driving. Miss that, when you drink and drive, miss that you put yourself at risk to, be arrested, or causing the other person life, who is very much, like innocent. But I feel like you drink and drive my state, miss that you can get like charged with murder, child murder, and you get time for probably like time in prison for killing person who is very much innocent. Means that my state is very much it's kind of more of a strict state though. Yeah, my state get more kind of more stricter on people who drink and drive and somebody who can get time for murder or somebody who's causing the death. I say of another individual who's drinking. Someone who's driving the road, they getting killed. But yeah, I felt like you drink and drive, my statement that you can't get time for murder and you get, a lot of time. I just sense to do means that. If I think I think drinking driving can cause, a lot of deaths and how people can't understand how to be careful. Once you're on the road driving means that, we be going someplace else and you can get time for, when you feel like you gotta be careful with. Yeah, like yeah, but yeah, I feel like you drinking and driving means that you're causing life of another person. But yeah, it could be here, Georgia, Louisiana, Mississippi, Florida, those other states can have laws that is much more stricter. Means that it can be strict because it can have less crime and less deaths towards people who basically drink and drive. But so I feel like you gotta be careful, especially if you just take a couple of beers from party and you gotta have somebody with you or somebody who is a who is I say stable to drink I say drive or take you home. Means that folks gotta have a driver with them or somebody who is stable to drive home and make sure to get there safe. But yeah, I feel like I feel like drinking driving is wrong and how it can really can affect your ways. I say life in your future. Means that people who get time for drinking driving because they got a failing record. Means that yeah, I say once you catch a failing record, means that you cannot get no job at all or got some job or type of business or no career because you got a felony record. Means that like folks get felonies on record. Means that people who catch felonies early because they are caught drinking driving. means that folks gotta learn how to be careful with, basically your drinking, but yeah, I feel like you gotta be careful, period. When you go to a party, be safe, be careful. So yeah, it be kind of more, less crime, less deaths going on, less drinking going on. But yeah, I see y'all be careful, for the 4th of July weekend. Yeah, I said be careful for the 4th. I said be careful on tomorrow, like tomorrow will be the 4th of July weekend, and I want y'all to be safe and careful from, catching, a trouble with the law. But yeah, I feel like, drinking driving should be, be, I say not on your radar onto where you can get in trouble for it down here, cause the Alabama laws can be stricter, but yeah, you gotta be careful. So make sure you like, comment in, subscribe. So peace. I'm out here. Take care.